Welcome to game 3 of Gnimsh vs DrEaX. The druid has won last game against the hunter, and now we're gonna see what is going to be mulligan first. So we have Shield Slam, Execute, Armor Smith, and Gnimsh Hell Scream. Shield Slam is actually very nice against druid. Armor Smith is good against rush decks, so I'm not totally sure if it's good against druid yet. I'm not that much of a warrior expert. Execute can be nice against druid, but not so much against the druid that Strive Pro uses, I think. Kinda matters. Grover Shell Scream will be almost certainly be mulliganed. On the other hand, we have Swipe, which is actually a good card, but against Warrior it's probably not gonna be useful. But Druid of the Claw and Innovate is actually good cards to start with. I think you can throw in a Druid of the Claw on turn 3, which is you can do it in charge mode or in armor mode, I mean in taunt mode, which is both pretty good, I think. I guess the 4/6 taunt is a bit more vulnerable against Shield Slam if he has much armor. It kinda matters, really. Okay, let's see how it's gonna go down. Gnimsh is gonna be mulligan and nothing else. He gets Isera instead, which is really not what he wants, I think. So, first turn, it's gonna be Innovate. Innovate. Wow, double Innovate. Druid of the Claw. In taunt mode. Wow, that's actually a very nice start. So, we're gonna see Inner Rage. Execute. Wow!
A natural mistake.
Wow, so the druid is really fucked now. He just used 3 cards. Wow. Wow. That was really not the best thing that could have happened. So the Armor Smith came out and the druid decides just to attack to the face a few times until he can do anything really. But the druid is really behind because he used all of his cards for nothing. So the Keeper of the Grove can go out and silence the Armor Smith or attack it. I guess silence is pretty okay because a 1/4 without an ability is actually really useless. So the Gnimsh can decide now if he wants to attack or yeah, I mean if he wants to zero ability and another Armor Smith or Acolyte of Pain. He decides to do the Acolyte of Pain play, which is probably not a bad idea. But the Druid of the Claw in charge form comes out and kills the Acolyte of Pain. And the Keeper of the Grove is gonna attack the Armor Smith, I guess. Nope. I would have attacked the Armor Smith for sure. Now Gnimsh can play Fairy War Axe to kill off the Druid of the Claw. I think he should have done that. Well, actually he can Shield Slam it as well. I'm not sure if that's a good idea, but it's okay, I guess.
Well played.
I think I would have used the Fury War Axe because Shield Slam can be used against much bigger targets as well if you have a lot of armor. But I guess it's a matter of taste. Defender of Argus is gonna be played out to put the Keeper of the Grove to free attack so he can clear off the Shield Smith, or how it's called. Well, now he's gonna play the Fairy Wargs and attack the Keeper of the Grove. I'm fairly certain that he will. Okay, he's gonna Shield Slam first. And then he's gonna attack the Defender of Argus. It doesn't matter if he shields up first or later, in this case. Let's see if the Druid can come back after such a bad start, with 2 innervates wasted. Okay, now we have spell damage and Wrath for 2 damage to draw a card. Without the spell damage it wouldn't have to... Well, I guess he could have hero ability to attack it as well. He uses his hero ability and attacks this Blood Mage. So the Druid will draw another card. Let's see what he's gonna do now. He has 8 mana now, so he could play Ragnaros, but I'm not sure if he really wants to do that at the moment. He could also play the Ancient of Lore, I guess, or Arcane Bloodhound. Probably a good idea. And he uses his hero ability to attack directly. I'm not sure why he doesn't play Ragnaros, maybe he's afraid of the Execute, which is on the high hand. Or Tinkmaster maybe. So it's gonna be hard to kill this era now. He can play Ragnaros and attack with his can, and that will actually maybe kill it if Ragnaros shoots Isera instead of in the face. So it kinda matters. On RNG 50-50, and he kills Isera, which is really fortunate for him, really nice. The Cruel Taskmaster can now kill the 4-1, or maybe he will cleave. I guess. I'm not totally sure. Tinkmaster first, okay. Tinkmaster and then cleave maybe? Or maybe, well, he could Cruel Taskmaster to kill the 4-1 first and then cleave, which is probably a good idea, I think. But he decides to cleave first.
The eyes of the Earth Mother are upon us.
The Laughing Sisters are gonna come out, which is a Dryad, kind of like a Fairy Dragon with better stats. The Ancient of Lore is gonna come out to draw 2 more cards. Now he has a Big Game Hunter to kill the Ragnaros if one will come out. We're not certain if one is going to come out, and hero ability can kill the Laughing Sisters. He could kill the Laughing Sisters with his 4-5 and his hero ability, or he could claw and kill the 2-2.
What to do?
I don't think I will do that. Wow. That's not what I would have done. Okay, here comes the Ragnaros that can be countered by the Big Game Hunter later. Let's see what he decides to do. I need to lay back a bit. My back hurts a bit. Okay, so Ragnaros could be played out. I guess it's really his only option. He could also try to execute something. Wow, a Cruel Taskmaster is gonna put the Laughing Sisters to 5 attack. And then Ragnaros is gonna be played out to kill the 4-5, maybe. 50-50 chance? Not speaking English very well. Oh well. Ragnaros is out, so Big Game Hunter is a must play now. Is Ragnaros. It would be really nice if he could take it over, but that will not be possible. So he's gonna play the Big Game Hunter. He could have also tried to play Sylvanas.
I must safeguard
actually.
the land.
Oh well, he decides to do the big game hunter, harvest golem and keep off the growth play, which is a really nice turn, I think. Shield Slam is gonna come out, and now he has to decide what is he gonna kill. He could kill the harvest golem, and maybe slam the 2/4 to draw another card. And that's exactly what he's gonna do. So he has a brawl now, which will just kill all of his minions other than one. Actually, all of the minions. And well, what is the druid gonna draw? So his position is actually pretty nice from the druid, but on the other hand, we also have a brawl on the other person's hand. But if he plays Ancient of Lore, he will just draw 2 cards, and that is probably a good idea. So he has 6 cards in his hand next turn, and also a good board position. So even if the warrior will use his brawl, he still has a lot of more cards in his hands than the warrior, and then he can still win. So I would actually play the Ancient of Lore here. You don't really want to put out Sylvanas on an empty board. Unless of course your opponent is gonna play a big minion. Then it's a good idea.
Sorry about that.
So he's gonna hero ability. And then? Not even Ancient of Lore. I don't understand. What the fuck? Why no Ancient of Lore? It doesn't matter, like, even if he brawls, it just has more minions.
I got the best deals anywhere.
I think he should have done it for sure. So he's gonna execute to draw another card with the Gadgetson. And he actually drew into a Alexstrasza. So he can put his enemy health to 15. But the 4 armor will stay. And maybe 1 more armor as well. So now he cannot kill the Gadgetson. I think he kinda messed up. Well, he can play Defender of Argus, and well, he can play Sylvanas, then Defender of Argus in the middle. That's what I would have done. But he decides not to. Why doesn't he play any of his minions? Oh well, his health is set to 15. And now he has to see if he can deal with Alexstrasza. Probably he needs to Think Master it. And let's see if it's a 5/5. Yeah, it's a 5/5, so it's impossible to deal with it. And now Sylvanas does nothing against it.
Well played.
So really bad draw. I don't think I would have played Sylvanas. 5/5 can just kill Sylvanas now without, and then it will do nothing. He can play out Ecolite now and Whirlwind to draw another card. And also kill the Argent. Oh, Defender of Argus, I mean. Now he does his hero ability and ends his turn. Okay, I'm not sure why Ancient of Lore was still not played. Like I really don't see a reason. I mean, even if he would have used it maybe for healing later, he didn't do that either, so I don't understand it really. Even if he's afraid of Brawl, he shouldn't have kept it on his hand, I think. So we can see a Gnimsh Hell Scream into Cruel Taskmaster for 12 damage to the face, which is maybe a good idea. the druid will be really low. But maybe he doesn't want to do that. God is probably not the best option. Okay, so he decides to do the shield. Block. And wow, full Taskmaster. I think I would keep it. Yeah, it's gonna keep it.
Back to work.
Nope, actually no. What? Oh, he wants the chance of the full Taskmaster to survive or something. I'm not sure. That was probably the worst brawl ever.
Yes.
So he can healing touch himself to get to 23 HP and actually 2 armor, so 25 HP actually. So the druid is in a good spot. Bromwich can do a lot of damage in one turn, but at the moment it's really not. What?
Well played.
I don't really see the. I don't. Why does he play it now? What? I don't understand this. I think I would have played Karn.
None shall.
Okay, the Black Knight is not gonna do anything against the warrior, so he just puts it on. And he's gonna kill on Shell Scream and attack directly. So now he did actually like nothing with Gormish, and actually it's gonna be really hard to do anything because he doesn't have many cards in his deck anymore. And that Peggle is probably not gonna do anything from the druid, so he might play Isera now, or Cenarius. Well, Cenarius is probably a good idea, with the 2 taunts. Yep. And he's gonna attack to the face. Oh. Well, this game is actually over. I don't think that Gnimsh can come back now. He only has a weapon that does 6 damage and his minion does 4 damage, but it will not survive a lot longer anymore. Yeah, he could just swipe it. Well, he could actually wrap it for free, then attack it and it's dead. Then he just wins. Okay, so the druid has actually won the game now. Gnimsh just has to leave.
Sorry.
Actually, that inner rage does nothing.
Well played.
It's not like he's gonna really do anything. So the game is actually over and Gnimsh is down. He lost 2 games against DrEaX, who's on only one game. So after this short break, I'm gonna show you the 4th game of this